Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Imagine waking up to find out that one of the most influential leaders in the world has left us, and millions are already gathering outside the gates of Rome to pay their respects. That's exactly what happened with the passing of Pope Francis. The episode Edge is here to break down the latest developments in this historic event. So, Pope Francis' funeral has been set for Saturday, and it's going to be a massive affair. The Vatican has announced that the ceremony will take place outdoors in front of St. Peter's Basilica, which means tens of thousands of people are expected to turn up. And if that wasn't enough, global media outlets have descended upon Rome to cover the event, because let's face it, this is going to be a story for the ages. Now, when we talk about Pope Francis, we can't help but think of his legacy. He was the first Jesuit pope, and during his time in office, he focused on issues like poverty, climate change, and social justice. His commitment to making the Catholic Church more inclusive has left a lasting impact on the world. But what's striking about this funeral is how quickly the Vatican has got everything sorted out. The cardinals met just yesterday for the first time since Francis' passing and set the funeral date in record time. And we're not talking about your average, everyday news story here. We're talking about a conclave that will decide who takes the reins of the Catholic Church next. The episode Edge has got our eyes on this story because it's going to be huge. The Vatican is expecting millions of mourners, and the fact that U.S. President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump are already planning to attend shows just how big this deal is. Even Argentine President Javier Milei is expected to make an appearance. Now we know what you're thinking. What's next for the Catholic Church? Who will be the next pope? According to sources, the conclave has been set to start sometime between May 5th and 10th, which means we'll have a new leader of the Catholic Church within weeks. The episode Edge is keeping an eye on this story because it's going to change the face of the Church forever. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's take a step back and appreciate the context. Pope Francis' passing comes just as the Vatican is celebrating its Holy Year, which is expected to draw some 30 million Catholic pilgrims to Rome. It's no wonder that his funeral is going to be one for the books. And speaking of the books, we've got some exclusive images of Pope Francis' body being released by the Vatican. The first pictures show him in a wooden casket in red vestments, flanked by Swiss guards. This is going to be an emotional ride for millions around the world. In just 3 days, the faithful will have the chance to pay their respects at St. Peter's Basilica. It's going to be a somber and reflective atmosphere, but also one of great celebration. The episode Edge wants to assure you that we'll keep following this story closely, because when it comes to Pope Francis' funeral, it's not just about paying our respects, it's about changing the course of history. The world is watching as Rome prepares for a historic event, and we're honored to be here to bring it to you. Stay tuned for more updates on the episode Edge.